I hate videos. Now, you may be wondering, if I hate videos, what the heck am I doing here? Woo! Happy Friday, everyone. Um, it's my privilege and honor to be able to spend some time with you. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are in the world today. If you and I have still not met yet, shame on us. But my name is Inger, and I am recognized as a connection catalyst. I help entrepreneurs and manufacturers develop a strategy so that they can stand out and connect with their ideal community. So if you are watching live, please drop me a comment and let me know. This episode is all about checking in with you. So let me know where you are tuning in from, what your favorite beverage is that you're hopefully enjoying as you'll be watching this, and also what's happening with you, what's new on your end. Um, I will take a minute just to say hello to the awesome people that are tuned in. Hello to you, Raven, tuned in from Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you for being here. Woo! Happy Friday, Karen. Thank you, Karen, for being here. Nice to see you. And we have Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Let's catch up soon, please. Karen says, greetings from the piney woods of East Texas, y'all. Oh my goodness. Nice to see you, Karen. And we have Mohib. He says, hi, good morning to me. Thank you, Mohib. Where are you tuned in from? Let me know, please. Bob says, good morning, friends. Boston in the house. I should have worn my socks cap or used my husband's, Bob. But thank you. Oh, wow. Hello. Hi, Obrisha. Thank you. Obrisha is tuned in. Brisha, let me know where you are actually. I was going to say Cape Town, but you may be traveling, so let me know. Oh, Jonathan says he loves Dr. Pepper. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? So being South African, I saw Dr. Pepper being drunk on TV all the time, right? And when I got to taste it, I did not like it. And the reason is because it tastes like bubblegum to me. But my kids love it. So there you go. And Bob says, favorite beverage is champagne, but it's a bit early. Bob, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. He says water for now. Oh my goodness. Karen says, let's go with favorite beverage allowed during working hours, working business hours. Oh my gosh, coffee. Okay. Hello, Kilam. Thank you for being here. Kilam is tuned in from Sri Lanka. Nice to see you here. Let me know, drop me a comment and let me know what is your favorite beverage. And hopefully you're enjoying it. I will show you. I'm having tea. This is my cup that I got for Christmas from my daughter with the Grinch on it. But I'm having tea. I quit coffee in October. Um, just because I felt like I was becoming a bit enslaved to it. So I quit in October, and I'm having lemon ginger tea with a bit of honey in it. Happy Friday, Chrislyn. Chrislyn and I work together, and we've had a crazy week. So happy Friday to us, Kristen. I should be putting a little bit something stronger in my tea today. Oh my gosh. And then I have someone from LinkedIn says, "Hello, I'm here for the chill and chat." I apologize. I'm not certain who it is that I'm talking to, but drop me a comment. Let me know your name, where you're tuned in from, and what is your favorite beverage. Obrisha says she's in Paul, and she also says a favorite is any fruit tea. Awesome. Now I know what to bring you when I come again. Keelan says, nice to see you. Nice to see you here, Keelan. Let me know, actually, what your favorite beverage is and what you're drinking right now as I'm chilling and chatting with you. Hello, James. James says, hi, Inga, tuning in from Pretoria, South Africa. Great to be here. Great to have you. Thank you for being here, James. Let me know what your favorite beverage is and if you're enjoying it right now. I know it's a little bit later in South Africa. It's 3:30, but like I said to Bob, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. um, there are so many new faces actually that's joined the Chill and Chat. So I want to say thank you and welcome to my community. If you and I have not had a chance to check in and have a networking call, please send me a message and let's set something up. I'd love to be able to get to know you, and for you to get to know me, and let's build together. And if you missed what I said earlier, my name is Inger van Roy, and I am known and recognized as a connection catalyst because I help entrepreneurs and manufacturers develop a strategy so that they can stand out and connect with their ideal community. It's my privilege and my honor to be here and spend some time with all of you. So thank you for being here and checking in with me. May is celebrated in so many different ways. But one of the things that I want to draw attention to is that it is Mental Health Awareness Month. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I'm not just speaking about mental health disorders, but just in general, we need to be aware of our own mental health. On Wednesday, it was my privilege and my honor to host a show called Wonder Women Wednesday. And on that show, I hosted and um, highlighted a Wonder Woman in my community. Her name is Tracy Borison. And Tracy and I spoke about creating space. If you missed it, please go back and watch it on my YouTube channel, or you can go back on LinkedIn if that's where you are and check it out. It was really an important discussion, and Tracy shared with us um, what creating space means to her. She shared also that she had had two miscarriages in the last few years. And for her, it was important to create space for herself, to be able to feel her feelings and express that. For others, it may mean that they just need to create space to withdraw within themselves. And that's okay. That's okay. We get to decide what we do when we are creating space. Um, Kilam says we have varieties of teas in Sri Lanka. Yes, I know Sri Lanka is actually famous for tea, so that's awesome. Oh yeah, he says Sri Lanka is famous for tea. Sorry, I didn't know you said that. Yes, I am aware Sri Lanka is famous for tea, and that's so awesome. My my ancestors actually were involved in growing um, a famous tea from South Africa, and that's called rooibos tea, which, if translated to English, means red bush tea. Um, so that's so cool. Jordan says, hi, Inga, and everyone else. Happy to be here. Hi, Jordan. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you. Um, we're just chilling and chatting today. So if you won't mind, please let me know where you are tuned in from and what your favorite beverage is. And hopefully you're enjoying that at this point. Katie. Katie says, good morning, my sweet friends. Tuning in from gloomy central Wisconsin. Nice to have you here, Katie. Hope you're doing awesome. Let me know what your favorite beverage is. I know, but share with the rest of us, please. And I love to see networking in the comments. So if you are um, tuned in, watching this show, know that this is a space for heart centered individuals. So if you are tuned in, please connect with one another. It's so important to build community. Killam says, thank you. Oh, my pleasure. James says, yes, right, Inga. It is 3:30 p.m. in South Africa, and it's cold weather as well. He had some rooibos tea early on. Awesome. Looking forward to having virtual introduction call with you. Yes, I apologize. I've been a bit MIA. I'm working on a large project right now, and unfortunately, it's drawn a lot of my attention. But I will be back. Let's do it, he says. Well done on great achievements and helping healing communities. Thank you. Um, we do what we can, right? Jordan says, I'm tuning in from South Africa and I am a coffee junkie. Oh my goodness. My husband is a coffee junkie. And I am trying to get him to just to wean off a little bit. Uh, Coffee is not necessarily good in terms of being a stimulant. Um, so that's why I quit in October because I found that I needed more and more. And I didn't like the feeling of being addicted to something. So that's why. And I'm seeing some networking happening. So, guys, this session really, because I choose not to have a guest on the third Friday of every month because I have a meeting that happens shortly after, and I choose not to have a guest also because that allows me to be able to check in with you. So, in light of this, please let us know what you do, and so that we can see where there's alignment between yourself and somebody else that's also in the comments, and maybe you guys can connect with one another. um, and also let me know what's new in your life, what's happening, just to enable me to check in with you and know, so that I can see if there's any way that I can help you as well. um, Please drop me a comment, let me know what's happening with you. It's a way for us to check in. And here we go. Katie says, I'm on my first coffee. It's a great stimulant and delicious. Yes, it is a stimulant. And delicious. Yes, I enjoyed it when I was drinking it, but I was concerned about being addicted to something, so I stopped. So let me know what's new, what's happening with you. If there's any project that you're working on that you need help with, let's see if we can create those connections for you right here on Inspiration from Inga. Um, if there's one thing that you need to know about me, let me tell you what it is. It is that I am driven by the principle of Ubuntu. And this is what Ubuntu means. Ubuntu, like me, has its roots in South Africa, and it is an ancient African word that means humanity to others. It is often described as reminding us that I am because we are. And the reason why I am driven by this principle is because I honestly I have to say, that who you see before you today would not be, had it not been for the people that have been in my community, as well as the experiences that I've had. I am really because you are. Um, let's see. So Jordan says, I have actually cut way down on coffee, but I must have at least 2 to 3 cups a day. To me, that's a lot of coffee, Jordan. So, how much were you consuming before? How much coffee were you consuming before? Before your 2 to 3 cups. That's a lot. And Jordan says she's in administration and logistics. So, what do you do? Katie, tell us, what do you do? Um, Bob, let us know what you do as well. And if you're still here, James, Keelam, Obrisha, Chrislyn, Karen, Jonathan, and Mohibula as well, please drop us a comment. Let us know what you do. I know Raven is a high school student. Um, but all of you, drop me a comment. Let us know. So maybe we can create some sort of connection with others. Um, if you have a conversation long enough, I'm sure that you will find some common ground. I'm sure of it. Uh, oh my goodness. Okay. Jordan says I used to have between 5 to 8 cups a day. What? Wow. That's a lot of coffee. Bob Feather says he is a senior project manager for a SaaS provider in the insurtech space. I also provide leadership for our employee engagement committee, and our organizational OKR's background is 30 plus years of manufacturing experience. So, all in finance, production control, operations management, client services, and business system implementations. Woo! That's a mouthful. But I do know that you are awesome, Bob. And Bob is coming back for a part two show with me. And I believe it's next week. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's next week, Bob. I can't wait to get to the second half of the questions. Oh my goodness. And Katie says, I'm currently working on another year of M&I University. I've been asking back last year's teachers. Okay, yes. Um, I will be part of it. Whoop whoop! So excited! M&I University is an initiative taken on by M&I Manufacturers News Inc., Katie's employer. And what it is really an initiative for the manufacturing industry to help them to level up. And basically, what we do is we offer free courses to the manufacturing industry. So if you are in manufacturing, please send me a message and let me know if you'll be interested in um, coming and learning from everyone at M&I University. And you can actually go into the portal when it is set up. It's not set up yet because it happens in October during manufacturing month. So when it is set up, you can go in and sign up for different courses that you're interested in. It really is an amazing initiative. And Katie, hats off to you for spearheading this initiative. It is awesome. By the way, Katie also says Angela has agreed to help me, so I know that this year's event will be even more awesome. Honestly, Katie, we always are better together, right? So, teamwork makes the dream work, and I'm looking forward to being part of it. Just let me know what you need help with, of course, besides me offering courses. Bob says, part due next week, May 26th. Bob Feathers will be in the house and all the cool kids will be attending. Whoop whoop. That's going to be awesome. I am so excited for that. And he says hashtag better together. Oh, Karen says, I am an irreverent strategist who serves as a bridge between business problems and technical solutions. I thrive in maximizing the potential of people, processes, and platforms. I love that, by the way. There were three pillars. I work for a boiler manufacturer because BBRB boilers are beautiful. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Karen, for letting us know. And definitely, if you are in the comments, if you're watching, drop us a comment and let us know. Let us know who you are and what you do. And Karen says, in my free time, I am a social media sorceress for small companies, entrepreneurs, and the Women in Manufacturing Texas chapter. I also help small companies and entrepreneurs get the most out of their Salesforce platform. That is awesome. And Karen, you deserve a cape. Um, Hats off to you too. Katie says, I cut back on drip brew coffee. I know. I actually noticed that the other day when I was chatting with you, and you made your coffee because now you make instant coffee. So she says now I only allow myself 2 instant coffees a day. That's good. After that, I can have one green tea with lemonade, and then after that, if I still need a stimulant, I allow myself a Pepsi Zero with coconut creamer. Oh my goodness. That must be so interesting. A Pepsi Zero with coconut creamer. Hmm. I want to know what that tastes like. Bob says, like Laverne and Shirley, Pepsi and milk. Oh my gosh. I will tell you, growing up in South Africa, something that was actually fairly common, and you can go and order it in a restaurant, believe me or not, is a brown cow. And a brown cow is Coke with milk. Coke with milk. And it's delicious. I just never tasted Pepsi with milk, but I guess it's got a similar taste. Yeah, Coke with milk. And you can also order um, pop smooth pop float floaties, something like that. But it's basically what it is pop or cool drink, what we call in South Africa, with ice cream. You can order that in a restaurant. Um, Makes me think I haven't had one in a very long time. That is a taste of my childhood right there. Um, Guys, anything else before I sign off? I have a few more minutes before I need to sign off and jump into my next meeting. But it's been an absolute awesome time just to be here and check in with all of you. Thank you. Thank you for being here and spending some time with me, even if you just jumped in and jumped out. That's okay. And by the way, if you notice my attire, I am wearing a butterfly shirt. And that's because I'm thinking of Whitney today. She's not here with us because she's in an interview. So, Whitney, if you're catching this replay, know that we are thinking of you and we're praying for you. We trust everything will go well. Um, Jordan says, Katie, that sounds very interesting. I should try it. Which one, Jordan? Oh my gosh. The lemonade with green tea or the Pepsi Zero with coconut creamer? Karen says Alice is getting ready for her first trip of the year. Alice, tell us where Alice is going, Karen, please. So Alice, and tell us who Alice is, Karen, so that everybody else can know too. It's so cool that you've named her Alice. Bob says, have a wonderful and blessed weekend, Inga. Thank you, Bob. You have a wonderful weekend and blessed, and I'll see you next week. I'm so excited because I get to chat with you again. And Katie says, Karen, I was going to ask about Alice's adventures. Jordan says, yes, that is a taste of my childhood as well. My grandmother used to make that for us. Brown cow or the ice cream with cold drink in it. My brothers used to love Fanta orange with ice cream. Um, I can't remember what I think I liked Coke with ice cream. And Katie says Whitney is amazing. I am so excited for her, as am I. Um, so yes, Karen is telling us. She says, I'm taking my nephew to his first national park, Carlsbad Caverns and White Sands in New Mexico. Ellis is my self converted camper van. That is so cool. Send pictures. Or post some pictures and tag me, please. I'm so curious to see. Jordan says she's interested in the Pepsi Zero with coconut cream. I know. Me too. I wonder what that would taste like. I guess it's sort of like having coffee with coconut creamer in it. So anyway, everyone, thank you for checking in with me. Let's make it an amazing weekend. And if you notice, I always say make it because the power is within you. Don't allow anyone to change who you are. Don't allow somebody else's actions to influence the way that you behave because the power is truly within you. You get to choose, you decide how your day is going to be. Don't allow one negative aspect of a day to darken your entire day. Make it an amazing weekend. And I will see you back here next week for another episode of Inspiration from Inga. Just want to read the last few comments and then I'll be signing off. Karen says, will do. She will be getting new flooring this weekend. Oh my gosh, that is so, so cool. Yes, please. Yes, yes. Share some pictures. Katie says, wow, I can't wait to see your pictures and trips, Karen. Neither can I. That is so cool and exciting. And Jordan says, yes, Coke with ice cream, also a taste of our childhood. Man, you guys have taken me down memory lane, even if it was just for a few minutes. So I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend ahead. And next week um, is actually a public holiday on Monday in Canada. So I'll be relaxing and enjoying that with my family. But I'll be back here next Friday for another episode of Inspiration from Inga. Thank you to our awesome sponsors at AKR Africa Radio. And if you would like to be part of um, part of the listenership for AKR, you can go ahead and listen on africa.co.za. Africa.co.za. The website is scrolling across my screen in the bottom. And if you don't know, there's an awesome chat that happens during broadcasts. So, if you'd like to be part of that, you may do so by sending us a message on WhatsApp to +27 69 714 45204. Thank you everyone for being here, and I will see you again next week for another episode of Inspiration from Inga. And if you have time on Wednesday at 12 to 2, I have Wonder Women Wednesday, a show that is geared towards women empowerment. That is, it takes place 12 to 2 on AKR Radio, so Africa Radio. Please come and listen and enjoy it with us. I also do go live only during the interview portion of that show. But the best part about those 2.5 hours on either side of the interview is I get to play music pertaining to the topic. So come and enjoy and listen in as we kick it on Africa Radio. Take care, be blessed. See you next week. Ciao for now.